over the last 3 seasons, like your buckets that are assisted on continues to go up, meaning maybe you're not creating as much for yourself and you've got better passers around you or finding your spots. Like, is there anything specific that sticks out over the last 3 years that's changed from first season here to now in terms of who's around you and how you get your buckets?
Yeah, definitely. That's a good question, man. It definitely changes on who you're playing with. So you're playing with a guy like Shea, who's, all NBA, great talent. You kind of got to figure out a way to play off him. Within my first year, it was kind of everybody was a new team. None of the older guys were playing. Kind of get freedom to shoot whatever. But now it's a little different now. So just kind of try to be efficient with my shots, the shots that I take, and just playing off these guys.
Curtis?
Yeah, last year you didn't get to participate in the run to the play-in and that whole process and that experience. What was it like watching this team get to that point, and how much motivation is that for you to get back and be a part of it this year?
Yeah, it hurt not being able to play, and just knowing that you can kind of I can make a difference. I feel like I can make a difference in the game. But I was super excited that we made it to the play-in. Like we just talked about, my first 2 years here, it's pretty bad. But you go through those things to it's always a brighter day at the end of the day. And last year was just kind of a testament of that. Being able to play in a play-in, I think that was big for us. Kind of boosted our confidence, and it showed that we can go play on the stage and be successful.
Last year, you kind of called your shot and said that J-Dub had all-star potential. Do you have any?
Come on, see?
I got you. Do you have any early impressions of Case and Wallace, and is that headband here to stay?
Oh, good question. Headband's gonna stay. Man, Queso, I think you guys are gonna love him. Very poised. The dude carries himself like he's a 10-year vet already. Very polished game, and he's from Texas, so. Go ahead and buy your stock right now.
You just mentioned, you went through a couple bit of the lean years here, and any guy who makes his way to the league can play, obviously. If you make your way to the league, no matter who you are, you can play. But just looking at the makeup of this year's roster, just the talent level, how excited are you just to get into training camp and see all these guys get at each other?
Oh man, super excited, super excited. As a basketball player, as a hooper, this is what you ask for. Just a competitive team, just nothing handed to you. Yeah, that's all you can ask for as a player. Just let's compete. That's the main thing. And we got a bunch of guys on the team that can do a bunch of different things. So, man, training camp is going to be fun.
John?
There's been a lot of talk about being positionless. But last season, the Thunder kind of found a stride when you were the de facto 5 or big man on the floor. What do you think kind of went into that to kind of help unlock some things for the team last year with you kind of in that spot?
Yeah, it wasn't new for me. I played the 5 in junior college and at TCU as well a little bit. So it wasn't, and I played 5 in high school as well because I was the tallest. So just being able to be versatile, I think that helps not only me but every player in the league. If you can be versatile. It's more about getting on the floor now. It's positionless as a game. So, but it definitely opened up something new for us. Just being able to kind of play small and you kind of be versatile defensively, kind of switch everything. But I love it though, man. That's the beauty of the game right there. Just being able to just feel right in anywhere the team needs me to be.
Kenrich, you talk about that versatility, being able to play small. Now, obviously, you add Chet,
Yep.
kind of a different element. We haven't seen it yet, but in theory, what kind of things do you think he gives you?
Man, Chet is gonna be special for us, and I'm not even talking about just the offensive side of the game, just defensively, the impact that he's gonna bring for us. Like I said, man, I've been here 4 years, and I don't think we've had a legit shot blocker, rim protector like Chet. So, as a defender and with guys, we got multiple defenders on the team. knowing that, you know, somebody's there at the rim, it just boosts your confidence on defense. So I think that Chet is going to be big for us.
Cliff and then Barry.
Yeah, you said you mentioned that you've been here for 4 years. What are some of the things that were perhaps implemented from a mentality and approach standpoint back then that you see now that have paid off? Like, what are the most important ones?
Just the coaching staff and the organization instilling competitiveness in us. Just being able to compete at the highest level. The game now is, I would say 70% on how you compete. If you compete hard, you play hard, then you'll have success as a team. And that's one of the things that the coaching staff kind of instilled in us early. In order to have success, we have to play super hard and be competitive. So.
Yeah, Kenrich, you've sort of been the team leader, experience-wise, veteran-wise, for a couple of years. Now here comes a guy who's spent 13 years in the Euro League with Mikic.
Yeah.
Are you having to cede that, or are you still sort of the godfather of the team?
Vava is special, and I call him Vava, y'all. So excuse me on that. That's the nickname I gave him. But no, having him come over is going to be big for us as well. He gives us some insight on. He's an older guy. He's 20, 28, 29, so he knows the game as well. Euro League MVP. But it's just going to be good to add another veteran. Of course, any vet you can have on the team. Just being able to tell guys right from wrong and stuff like that on the court, it's going to be helpful for us. So I'm looking forward to the season.
Kenrich, I assume you bang up against Ousmane Dieng a lot in practice. What did you notice out of his development last year, and what do you think the ceiling is for him?
He definitely grew height, and his playing style. I think he got a little stronger. Just being able to play him, like he's one of those guys that just kind of play one-on-one and stuff, and just want to see how good he got. But he definitely got stronger. I think his mentality changed as far as like knowing what to expect and how to work hard and just have success in the league. He knows now, man, it's super tough to be, competitive in the league and play in the league. And, he knows that now, and man, the sky's the limit for Ooze.
Anyone else for Kenrich? Thank you, Kenrich.
Thank y'all. Thank you.